how cool are these things? This one is like a shift knob, and this is like a, I don't know, acrylic or crystal or whatever. It says Road and Track 10 Best Cars for the 80s, and the Saab 900 was a finalist. Did it win? I don't know if it won, but anyways, I picked those up from Facebook Marketplace. There was a lady that sells antique stuff, and I got lucky. I paid $5 a pop for those, and she was also selling these 9.3 and 9.5 necktie pins. This is going to a good home. But anyways, I wanted to share a quick life update because it will affect my upload schedule and probably my consistency as well, as if I was consistent at all in the first place. But anyways, I am moving once again, and the reason is because my wife has been accepted to medical school in Tennessee. So a big shout out to my wife, because being a mother of two, putting up with the kids while I'm doing car stuff and working and having no previous science background, she somehow managed to finish all her prereqs and score pretty good on the MCAT, and she got accepted at the age of 36. So she's an incredible woman, and a big shout out to her. And to add to the craziness, I am expecting baby number 3, which was a complete surprise, but a 100% blessing from above. So it feels like everything is going really fast right now. So we are moving once again, even though it hasn't even been a year since we came to California from Oklahoma. So we're going back past Oklahoma to Tennessee. I'm not exactly thrilled about leaving California and going to the middle of nowhere, Tennessee, but if it means that my wife can pursue her dream of becoming a doctor and serving the underserved, then I'm all for it. When we moved here from Oklahoma, we rented a 26-foot truck with all our stuff, and it was just a horrible experience. The truck is really hard to drive, and it's so bouncy. And on top of that, it only got like 6 miles per gallon. And so with current gas prices, it was just so expensive, way more than we had anticipated. And so this time we decided to sell everything that we have except for the essentials, and then take our 2 cars with us, which means that I'll be doing over 2,100 miles in my Saab 900. Kind of nervous about that, but at the same time, it's been trouble-free for the most part. It's got brand new tires, new brakes, good fluids, engine temperature is good. And I've been really beating it around town, and it's been pretty good so far. So I have no reason to doubt that it'll do well. So what does that mean for this channel? It means that there will be even less uploads, probably, because I'll be pretty much taking care of everything around the house so that my wife can focus on her studies, meaning waking the kids up, taking them to school, taking care of the infant, and working full-time, cooking, cleaning, yard work, and pretty much everything. I don't know if that's even possible, but with the help around us and daycare, should be okay, I think. I hope. But the cool part is that I'll be pretty close to the tail of the dragon. When I was here in California, I really wanted to check out the Angeles Crest Highway, because that is the world-famous twisty roads for all car enthusiasts. But because of time and other things, I just never made it. So hopefully when I move, I'll be able to tackle the tail of the dragon. Anyways, please keep our family in your thoughts and prayers as we make the 2,100 mile journey, which by the way, I will be documenting. Hopefully it won't be too interesting, I hope, because I don't want it to be interesting. That would be bad. So stay tuned for that video. I don't want to leave you guys with just me talking, so I'm just gonna do a quick restoration on the door panels on the Vader 900, and I'll say goodbyes there. Damn, look at the quality. This whole thing is metal. These brackets all metal. The only thing that's plastic is the handle, but even that is underneath the plastic. It's metal. Like this whole mechanism is metal. They don't make them like they used to anymore. I mean, the sound too. Now this suede material is a cheap thing from AliExpress. The reason I went with this is, number one, this is temporary. Number two, I just want to know how to do it right, so that when I do it, permanently. I'm thinking of doing like a two-tone interior. I'm not sure what color just yet, but this is basically just practice, and in the meantime make it look nice. So yeah, this is adhesive backed suede, if you could even call it suede. And it feels really smooth, pretty nice. But it's like less than, I think definitely less than $10 for a whole roll, and I have that much more. I already did the other side, and even with this second panel I still have that much left, so maybe I'll use this for something else too. This panel here is flat and there's nothing really hard about it. Secretly, I did try to do this on the 9.3 convertible that I just sold, and that car, it was so hard, it was impossible. I failed, so I didn't put out a video on it because I couldn't even get the panel off. So here is another win for the 80s car. So what I'm gonna do is just unpeel this and then put that on top and then go from there. So I did this already once, so I kind of know what to expect. When you unpeel this, it's gonna shrink. So it's kind of tricky to put it down. So roughly like that. So that is the last thing I'll be doing on this car at this location. On the next video, I'll probably be installing some roof racks on the Santa Fe. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that. Anyways, there's a lot to pack and throw away at this place, so gotta get to that. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.